Excuse me, this is my first day on the job. Is this the line for the Ayers Rock tour?
Go away.
That was rude. Excuse me, lady. Is this the line for the Ayers Rock tour? No? Maybe... Selfie couple. Excuse me, selfie couple. Is this the line for the Ayers Rock tours? No? Well, maybe then I'll ask someone else. They're too busy. Yeah, maybe this guy over here. Maybe he'll help. Hey mate, I need to know where the line for the Ayers Rock tours is. Over the plane, the green one. Thanks, buddy. Oh God, I'm thick, aren't I? Oh well, let's head on over there. Excuse me, lady. See you, grumpy pants. Don't leave. I'm coming. Don't leave. Ooh, nice plane. Here we go. Ooh, nice. I wonder if they'll let me fly it.
Hi there.
Hello everyone, welcome to another Flying Frog video. Today we are taking out the SimWorks Studios Daya Kodiak 100. This one hit the marketplace today, I believe, and it is $52.45 Australian. Now, is this worth it? It's a lot of money. A lot of money, but she'll do our usual and have a look around. Modelling looks really nice. It does. I like the light reflections off the exhaust. We'll just get in close here and just have a look at the graphics. A little bit of pixelation, could be a little bit better, but on the whole, looks nice. Looks very nice. I like green. Green's one of my favourite colours. No, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's have a look a little bit closer here. The detailing. It looks fine. I'm sure that they've done a good modelling. Don't bang my head there on the strut. Door handle looks nice. So, pilot, she looks pretty cool. So yeah, all in all, not too bad. I will say though, this does have a lot of livery colours, Tundra setup, cargo pods, no cargo pod, legacy colours. Seriously, it is a lot, and I will show you that a little bit later. But in my honest opinion, even before we fly, at 52 Australian dollars, I would think that we could do with a little bit less colours, a little bit less options, and maybe pay a little bit less price, because we're not going to use them all. We'll all settle in on our favourite colours or our favourite setup, whether it's a Tundra setup or cargo setup or passenger setup, and yeah, you know, let's try and not make it too damn expensive for everyone, because $50, it's getting up there. So what we'll do is we'll jump in the cockpit and have a look, and we'll get us started. I haven't flown this one before either. This will be a maiden flight, so we'll see how we go. Okay, here we are in the cockpit, so let's have a look around. A lot of glass. A hell of a lot of glass. Not necessarily my favourite, but all those 3 screens, but anyway. So we'll get in and just have a look around. Now this is a Legacy Tundra, Legacy colour, I think number 4. Tundra setup with a Tundra interior. Now I don't know what the other interiors look like because this is the first one. But yeah, I mean the inside so far looks to be like you would expect for $50. So, and then you've got all the seating back there. So what we'll do is we'll just see if we can go through there. And that's the back, so looking out, some of the seating. See, yes, the modelling looks good, the carpet looks real. Yeah, not too bad. But then again, like I'm saying, for the money, it'd want to be. Okay, so what we'll do is I'll get this thing started and we'll go from there. Right, what we got here? Well, we'll get rid of that. Okay, so far so good. All right. One fuel. 2 fuel. Right, what do we got here? Okay. Fuel pump. Ignition. Might as well turn some generators on now. And an alternator. Starter. We've got this one here. Right. Okay, mixture screw, or at least mixture settings, prop settings. And let's kick her in the guts. Nice sounds, winding up nicely. Okay, sounds like she's well and truly started. So we'll kick that off. Right. Rightio, what we'll do is we'll just get going. Run over the ground worker here. Yeah, she does kick away fairly quickly. Wow. So we'll have to watch the ground speed on this one. She does want to roll away and get going on you. But so far the ground manners seem to be fairly predictable. Very good actually. Some planes just wander all over the place. But anyway, when I get to the end of the runway, when I've lined up, we'll come back and we'll take off. Okay. Here we are. Now I will say that she does tend to want to run away with you when on the ground. So she does tend to want to speed up, so you'll have to watch your speed on that one. Otherwise, you know, you're just going to end up with no steering or sliding all over the place. So Anyway, we'll get going, get up in the air. I'll do my usual manoeuvrability, stall. I expect this one to be relatively benign when it comes to its stalling, due to the nature of a high wing aircraft. But anyway, so we'll take 2 stages of flaps. Yeah, nice. The sound of the flaps almost sounds like a drill. Doesn't matter. At least they've done something. Okay. Handbrake off. Nice sound inside. The motor winding up. A little bit of kick to the left. Nothing too disgusting. Whoa! Wow! I wasn't expecting that. Wow! She jumped up into the air real quick. Wow! This is going to be one, if this is the way it is, it's going to be one hell of a bush plane. That's for certain. We'll be in Alaska doing short takeoff and landings. Well, that did take me by surprise. I was expecting a bit of a longer run in to get her in the air, but she's definitely flying very nice at the moment. Quite gentle, very easy to trim with this Velocity 1 controller. Nice gentle tip over. There's Uluru in the distance. So what we'll do is we'll head towards Uluru. We'll gain a little bit of height, and then we'll do a stall test. I think the handling is just going to be perfectly fine, to be honest with you. Like I said, I was a bit surprised though. She did jump up into the air as quick as it did. Is that realistic? I don't know. I'm not a... I've never flown one of these before, so... But she's definitely levelling out quite nicely. We're over speeding. There's the warning there. So we'll just kick back a little bit. Drop back the prop. Okay, and retrim. Okay, currently we're around that 140 knot mark, which is respectable. I think she'd probably go a little bit more. That's right. So when I'm at altitude, I'll come back to you and we'll do the stall test. So what we'll do is we'll do a little bit of manoeuvrability. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, it's not going to be super manoeuvrable as such. It's not a World War II fighter. And what we'll do now is I'll just give her a bit of a stall test. So we'll just cut back the throttle. Let's see what happens. Pulling back, pulling back, pulling back. It's just mushing. As I said, I wouldn't have expected this one to be nasty in any way, shape or form in the way of its handling. So what I'll do is I'll do it under power. Back, and again, just there we go. Bit of a spin, but again, it recovered real easy, so not a problem. So what we'll do now is we'll head on back. I don't think we really need to do much more in the way of flying. I think it's a very nice flying plane to to be honest with you. And what I'll do is come back to you guys when I line back up at the runway, and then we'll, as per usual, we'll do our final thoughts. Okay, here we are lining up on the airway. I should say the runway. I was going to say the airport and airway. Now I'm very high, so let's get this one down a bit. Thank you. Okay. SimWorks Studio Daya Kodiak 100. $52.45 Australian on the Microsoft Flight Simulator Marketplace. Is the plane worth $52.45 Australian? That should be no more complex than the Caravan, however that is a Cessna, or the TDM. I'm not so sure. The model detailing looks very good, so go through the wing. The flight characteristics, very good. Took me by surprise of how quickly it got off the ground, which means, you know, we'd be able to use it. Well, that's interesting. I'm not even in the plane and noise changes. Okay. I love the rivets. The detailing's really good. I left the flaps down, naughty boy. So the model detailing is good. They put a nice lot of work, and they brought it over to the Xbox, which is really pleasing to see, because I was actually wondering whether we were going to get any type of decent aircraft, to be honest with you, considering with the debacle with the DC-6, which I am still waiting for an update because I've not got mine refunded. Interesting that the prop spins forever, probably because I didn't shut it down properly. That is probably more like it, because I didn't turn the battery off or anything like that. We just shut down the fuel. As you'll see, she's got a lot of options, and well done to SimWorks Studios for offering those options, but I do feel that it's a little over the top. Too many options, too many choices, particularly, you know, you're only going to fly one or two colours because everyone has their favourite colour. You're going to fly one or two loadouts, either passengers or cargo or tundra or just standard, depending on what you're going to fly. But I think having too much choice, I would rather the price come down a little bit and a little less choice. And you guys will see what I'm on about when I bring it all through. I was blown away when I just had a look at this legacy Tundra setup at the number of colours. I lost count, seriously. 20? I don't think I'd be lying, but you guys will see it. Anyway, I think I've rambled on a little bit too much on this one. My thoughts. Yes, I will fly this one again. Do I regret buying it? No, not at all. Do I think it's worth 52 Australian dollars? No, I think it could be a little bit cheaper. I would like it to be a little bit cheaper. I just think there's just too much choice with this one. And if that's its only failing, then that's great. I mean, the developers have done a great job. They developed a really nice plane. I love the way the light kicks off the exhausts. I love the way the light kicks off the spinner. I love the look of the spinning prop. They've done that fantastic. It's just that I think they've just offered too much choice. So on that note, I am starting to repeat myself if I haven't already started. So please like, comment, subscribe, and after all, stay safe. As you can see, we have 4 setups. So we can have the Kodiak 100, the Kodiak 100 cargo pod, Kodiak 100 Tundra tyres, Kodiak 100 Tundra tyres, and cargo pod. Each one of those have all of these different colour options, and there's a total of 41. As we come on down, I mean, there's a lot, so you guys can check that one out for yourselves. But I just think, again, there's just too much choice, to be honest with you.